Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today's video is going to be a cash stuffing. It is week 4 in the month of September, but I do get 3 paychecks this month, and this is still my second paycheck for the month. So we are going to get started by counting the money. I don't know exactly how much we're stuffing, so please bear with me. I do think it's a little bit over $400, but we'll just go ahead and count together and see how much we have. The cats are also in here again today, so if you hear anything in the background, it is either them or the fish tank, which, sorry about that, my filter has been pretty loud the past couple days, but it's fine. So let's just get started with counting. So we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 190, 210. So 210, 230, 250, 270, 280, 290, 300. 310, 320, 330, 340, 350, 360, 365, 370, 375, 380, 385, 390, 395, 400, 405, 406, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. So we have $414 to stuff today. If the lighting is a little bit dim, I am using a different ring light today. It is a lot smaller and more convenient to set up, considering I film right after work. But yeah, so let's just go ahead and get started with stuffing. So we're going to start with my cash envelopes. The first one to get stuffed is going to be gas, and that one gets $50. So I did use my 25 already, so I'm going to set that aside and I will deposit this or move it into my deposit envelope. So there is, I'm going to still put 50 because I just had to use this literally right before going to the bank. But yeah, so technically today we started with $50, but there is now just 25 in there. So food is also going to get 50. I put 2 20s and a 10. So there is $50 for food. We have not gone to Pluckers in a while, so I might suggest that we do that tomorrow, since I do have a half day tomorrow and I'm really excited to get out of work early. Next is going to be fun. Fun is also going to get $50. So we have 2 20s and a 10. So there is $50 for fun. Okay, so that is going to be all of my cash envelopes stuffed. I am really aware of the fact that this tripod shakes, and I feel like ever since I mentioned it last week, I've been noticing it a lot more. I am on the hunt for a new tripod. I just need to make sure that it's small enough to fit on my desk and kind of be well suited for the little setup that I have. So we are going to move into my bills, which is in my blue binder. So Best Buy is going to be getting $20 today, and it is empty. It was due on the 17th, so we're starting with a fresh $20. So let's fill this in. We are going to be skipping car, but I'm going to count it. So if you missed last week's video, since I do get paid 3 times this month, I was able to skip a couple of bills for a week. So I kind of figured that out off camera, and this week we are skipping car. But I have 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, and 95. So 195 in my car envelope. So let's update this. Next is going to be Citibank, and that is going to get $60. So we have 50 and 60. Okay, so Citibank now has a total of 50, 100, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, and 80. So $180 into Citibank, which is pretty good if you ask me. So the minimum payment again for Citibank is $112, but I am throwing an extra $122 at it in my way of doing like a debt snowball. So Discover is going to get $15. So let's stuff this one. Okay, so Discover now has 10, 20, 30, 40, and 45. So $45 for this one. So after Discover, we do have my phone bill. That one is going to get $25. So let's stuff this one. I am thinking about upgrading my phone since it is what I use to film my videos. I don't think it would necessarily be a bad investment. I have an iPhone 11 right now, and I know they just released a 15. I just don't know if I really need the newest one, but at the same time, it's like, well, why not? I just want a little bit of a better phone than the one that I have. But at the same time, it does what I need it to do. I hardly ever am. Well, I'm on my phone all the time, but I always lose it. So I don't know if getting a more expensive phone is beneficial. Oh my God. I'm so sorry if that bugged anybody. I just noticed that this was folded. Okay, so anyway, Discover has $20, $40, $50, $60, $65, $70, and $75, which means it will be fully funded after next week. So there is phone. Next is going to be rent. That one gets skipped, but it does have $10 in it. Subscriptions is also going to get $10. So at first I was just depositing subscriptions at the end of every single month, but I realized that like my Spotify pulls out sooner than I thought, so I went ahead and just deposited the money early, so that's why we only have $20 in there. But the good thing is now it is on the cycle of when it actually pulls out. So Vetco is gonna get $10. So this one is actually empty. I believe Jordan bought Wanda Simperica Trio today, which is $38 and some change. So I'm just going to pull the entire $40 and give that to him when he gets home. So now Vetco just has $10. Hi, handsome. Why are you crying? You want to go out? You can't do this every single week. Okay. So now that Vision's out of the room, we're going to move on to Upstart. So that one's going to get $33. So we have 10, 20, 21, 22, and 23. With that being said, I think the rest of these ones are all going into my dollar savings challenge. Just kidding. I think I'm going to use 5 of them. I don't know yet, but that's another reason why I left it blank. I wasn't sure exactly how many was going towards dollar savings challenge since I did pull a 5 somewhere in this in just ones. So hopefully that makes sense. But Upstart now has 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, and 81. So $81 for Upstart. So the reason I raised it to $33 is because it is going to start being $130 a month after the month of August. So I have to go ahead and get myself prepared for that. So now we're going to start my sinking funds, which I'm really excited about my sinking funds. I'm really happy that I've been able to, oh, what am I doing? I put the wrong binder on the side. I'm really excited that I'm starting to stuff them, and I'm super hyped for Christmas and seeing that fund grow. So I'm really just trying to buckle down and save any extra money towards sinking funds. But the way I'm doing it to grow my savings account is, let's say I get paid $550, I'm going to call it an even $500, and that $50 is going automatically towards savings. So that's kind of my plan for that. That way I can save without really even having to think about it while still contributing to my sinking funds. So car maintenance is going to get $25. This should fully fund the envelope for me to get a oil change, which I am going to go to Walmart, so it will be cheaper than it would have otherwise been since I used to go to Take 5 all the time. Car maintenance now has 50, 70, 80, 85, 86, 87, and 88. So that is more than enough to get my oil changed. Well, hopefully. But I do also have to get my brake pads replaced, I think. I don't know. My dad's going to look at it and then we'll see what he says. Christmas is also going to get $25. So let's see what we are at in here. Okay, so Christmas now has 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, and 75, which is awesome. So $75 in Christmas. Considering I had absolutely nothing, I will take 75. That's a good amount. So gifts is going to get $10. And I believe it just has a 20. Yeah, so there's going to be $30 in gifts. Okay, so personal is going to get skipped, and it is currently empty. Pets is going to get $10, and that's going to be all it has. We went on like a little shopping spree at PetSmart the other day to get the babies a bunch of treats as well as some food and some toys, because I feel like they keep losing their toys, especially the cats. They drag them under the bed, and if I can't see them, they're lost. So we just bought them new toys. We got them treats. We got one of dental treats, and they're all really, really happy with the stuff that they got. Travel is going to get $5, which I'm going to do that one in the ones just so we can have the 5s for the other envelope. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which means just $1 is going to my dollar savings challenge. But it's fine. So $5 for travel. So we now have 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. So $25 in there. And that's not including the gift card. I do need to buy another $25 gift card for this pay cycle. Usually I buy one every payday, but I didn't buy one this past week. So we'll see if I get around to doing that. And I lied. So last week I thought I had 170. I only have 125. But since I do use SHOPKICK, $50 of what's on my gift card was completely through that. So free to me, just by earning points through SHOPKICK, which was awesome. So next we're going to move into health, and health is going to get $5 as well. So we use this for copays, or if we get glasses, any additional expenses when we're actually purchasing the frames. So health has 10, 20, 30, and 35. I want to try to maintain this envelope at $80, so it's just a matter of getting it there and then keeping it that way. So hobbies is going to get skipped, and I believe it just has $10 in there. So miscellaneous, I added this a while ago. So when back to school was starting, I did donate 2 backpacks full of school supplies to my dad's school district. And I wanted the miscellaneous there just for things like that. I also really like to donate to the animal shelter that I work at and just animal shelters in general. So I have that envelope to go ahead and start saving for things like that. I do plan to have a giveaway, but that would just be paid for like outside of my envelopes. Yeah, so we're going to start with Amanda's, and I'm going to be getting $5 today, which I don't know if I have very much in here, so let's see what we have. Yeah, so I just have a new total of $10 in my envelope, so let's go ahead and update that. And then Jordan is going to get $5 as well, so he should also just have 10. Yeah, okay, so $10 in there. If you guys missed it, these are really just savings envelopes, or I guess for whatever we want, kind of a cash buffer. Jordan likes to use his for haircuts. I used mine the last time for snacks at the movies. It really just kind of depends. But the $1 challenge is going to get a single dollar today, and we are going to count this entire bulk. So stay tuned for that, because I'm not exactly sure how much I have in here. I really don't remember. But the goal for the month of September is to hit $70. So if you're still here and you made it this far, comment how much you think it's going to be. Of course, if you are a real one, you would know and probably remember from the last time we stuffed it, but I don't. So let's go ahead and see what we have. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, and 64. So we have $64 in our $1 savings challenge. Again, the goal is 70 for the month of September. So we are not far at all. So let's just update that. But with that being said, you guys, that is everything for this video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed watching. If you did, please make sure to give it a big old thumbs up and subscribe down below. And I'll see you guys next week. Bye.